Points here in the first quarter.
Just a high-level shot. You know, being a smaller player, you can't always get to the rim. You know, you've got to have that in your arm.
Already 7 in the first for Shea, who's got the ball in his hands yet again. Behind the back pass to Sarr. He squares up, and he had it stripped.
You know, one way to open the game up in the half court, if the Sacramento Kings wants to continue. When I watched it, because it was down on our end, but when you watch the replay, it wasn't even close at all.
Absolutely don't need to challenge or review that one.
That's why I got the tie on and not the stripes.
Mitchell's not going to make it 2 in a row with a minute to go. They did 2 better in the game against Indiana.
And it came from a lot of different ways. You strip the ball, you get in transition, and sometimes just downhill basketball in your half-court set will lead to that as well. We talked about a little bit about the fast break points. Thunder getting out in transition. I like that jump hook by Sarr over the top of Sabonis. Now, he's not a shot blocker. He's a position to improve his vision on that jump hook shot.
Mark Daigneault has talked about Maledon adjusting to a new role this year with all that playing time that he had last season. And Sarr inside's got back-to-back buckets.
Sometimes you just play the cog in their resurgence. And was having a terrific season. Last year, very solid, signed to a big extension.
They hope to get Jamal Murray back as well after his torn ACL. Little high-low action there as SGA ejections in this first half. As he plays for Sabonis, as it looked like SGA might have got a piece. Lukashevsky's going to send it up, and Sarr mishandled it, but still guided it in.
And how about his production? 8 points on 4 of 6 shooting in just 14 minutes. As both teams are just seesawing back and forth.
Just so much talent. You see more and more of it on a nightly basis for the rookie. 18th overall pick in the game. And this is what you get from Sacramento, Michael. They have a balanced scoring attack. As Sarr went up for the jam, and he's going to earn a trip to the line. And you got to be impressed with his activity tonight, Michael. Coming off the bench, limited experience at this level, but has played plenty with the OKC Blue. But he's done an excellent job coming off the bench tonight for Mark Daigneault.
And he's making the right read coming out of those high pick and rolls. Benefit from some really good passes. That time, Teo Maledon basically threaded the needle to bounce past that ball into him.
Sarr, two-way player. Scoops it underneath to Jones. Almost a turnover. Jones trying to lean into Pokusevski, no good. And finally Sarr is able to grip it off the rim.
Just a great battle at the rim. Poku holding his ground. And Sarr lines up the trifecta. It says, hello, I'm in the scoring book. That's a three-point maker tonight.
His first 2 attempts coming into this game, so congratulations to Sarr. A timely 3 here in the fourth quarter.
That was exciting. See a big man step out there and knock it down. It's Trey Lyles.
And Sacramento's going to run this shot clock out. As this one is academic, just a couple of tenths left, under a second to go. As Alvin Gentry and Mark Daigneault